Hello everyone, what is going on? It is Smith, aka Schism here, and welcome to the first episode of my Voltz mod pack. So for those of you that don't know, Voltz is a brand new mod pack found in the Technic launcher that includes loads of new mods. Here's a few of them. I'll just mouse over them, I don't really want to say them all. But some popular or some notable ones are Mechanism, ICBM, and Universal Electricity, which is right there. So these are some pretty prominent mods found within Voltz. So before I start, I just want to give you guys some background. There's very few Voltz Let's Plays out there right now, or playthroughs to be honest, and I thought I'd do one myself, mainly because one of the lack of, and two, I've learned quite a bit about Voltz as a mod pack over the past, I don't know, few weeks to a month I've been playing it. That's not to say I'm an expert, but I do know a little bit about it. However, I felt like I didn't really want to start from the beginning of a Minecraft game. Oh wow, the rain sound went away. That was weird. But I didn't want to start from the beginning, the beginning. So when you first start Minecraft and you have nothing, I figured I would start a playthrough where I had hypothetically gone through all that and was at the end stages of the game, and that's what this is kind of supposed to be. So I would just like to start with the pretext that I didn't actually obtain any of the materials used at the moment. I plan on semi-legit obtaining most of the materials in the game, but I find things like the mining and the collection of materials to be rather boring, and I think it would be far more fun if we just focus on the building and the mods found within the game. That is Voltz. So there's that little bit of pretext, but why not get right into it? So we will go into survival mode. We're not going to use creative mode. The only reason I used creative mode was for the purpose of building this house. And let's start it today, or dawn rather. And I figured we would get started. So the first mod that's going to be mainly hit on when I do this Voltz thing is the Universal Electricity mod. So essentially what Universal Electricity is, I'm just going to go into creative for just a second. Totally just went against what I just said, is it adds all the items and blocks that you see right here. And essentially what the deal is with this is it adds a form of universal electricity, as the name suggests, that all the other mods can run off of. And it's really useful because in the games, not in the games, but in the mod pack Techit, none of the electricities were compatible. If you were trying to go from something industrial craft to build craft, you would have conflictions and whatnot. But this just allows it so everything's universal and far more realistic. You will lose power over time. Crafting recipes are more expensive. It's just in general a more realistic experience. In my opinion, a better one. Anyway, to really start the Universal Electricity pack, we need to go mining for copper and tin. Those are kind of the basics behind it all. Those are the two ores that are added to the game. So what we first need to look for is where I threw my pick. If I have a pick. If not, I'll spawn one. Like I said, I don't want to waste my time finding the basic materials of the game, because I find that to be rather boring. Let's spell pick correctly. There we go. Take this nice diamond one. Grab some armor and a sword. Fantastic. And we'll throw creative mode off, but we are going to go find ourselves some tin. Got my goob skin. And I suppose I need some torches as well. That I can craft. So we'll make ourselves a plentiful amount of torches. Very nice. Plenty of torches, and because we are smart miners, we grab ourselves a bucket of water to combat any lava we may find. Fantastic. Alright, let's do it. So as I was saying, the two ores that we are going to be on the lookout is both copper and tin. Copper, as you guys will very soon see, is one of the most abundant materials. I swear it pops up everywhere. It is more abundant than coal and iron combined. For every patch of coal and every patch of iron you find, you will find at least 2 patches of copper. So here's some tin and some silver. Silver being that, tin being here. And tin is also fairly common, not as common as copper though, and copper is actually what we need right now. So, there we go, this is what I was hoping for. Here's some copper right here, it's this brownish material. And I'd also like to quickly say, before I start, it has been a while since I've made videos, so if I ever kind of pause up a bit or run out of things to say, sorry, because I'm not used to this. Talking in front of a computer is a skill, believe it or not, and a hard one to obtain at that. So, just a forewarning to any pauses that might occur. Man, this is quite a disappointing cave system. I was expecting a bit more. Well, can pop in right here, get some more tin, which is surprisingly abundant. I'm used to more copper. That's another thing I meant to say, guys. Voltz was kind of broken. I don't want to hate on Voltz too much, because it is a very new mod pack, and mod packs like Technic have had literally a bit more than a year to be completely bugged out, and this was only released in about December 26th or 27th, if I can remember correctly. And there was so many issues with it. It was absolutely ridiculous. For example, the whole Blastcraft mod was broken. There was quite a few things in the force fields that were a bit broken. The modular power suit was a bit messed up. And these are just to name a few. I'm sure there was plentiful more other small broken bits. But like I said, it's a bit too early to hate that much, as it does have a lot of time to grow as a mod pack. Well, we have all this nice scenery, but absolutely no cave, and we only really have a little bit of the materials that we really need. I may spawn myself some of the materials. I think this is one of the few episodes you guys will actually see me mining. One, it's boring, and I just got finished playing a 100% legit version of Voltz. And one thing that you guys will find if you decide to play Voltz as a legit mod pack, so you're playing from the start and you're trying to play Voltz without initially having played through the Minecraft vanilla, so you don't have all the materials like leather and coal and all these things. You will find it extremely difficult to be able to even touch on some of the smallest of aspects that are found in Voltz, because everything is extremely expensive due to being a more realistic mod pack. So I think we'll grab some pumpkins. Very nice. Oh, there we go. Minecraft's gonna throw a creepy noise at me. I swear, I cannot stand the creepy noises that Minecraft throws at you. Some of them are creepy as hell, and the worst part is that you look on the Minecraft wiki and whatnot, and you will or wiki, it doesn't really matter, and the names that Notch has given the sound files that play all the ambient noises are absolutely ridiculous. It's like violin screech and demon something, I don't know, but it's all really creepy, which is interesting because I kind of think of Minecraft as a children's game, or not so much as a children's game, but a game that should be suitable to a younger audience. And when you throw in just noises like that, it kind of comes into a juxtaposition with what your initial thoughts are about the game. I think we'll grab this iron and then we'll head back up. We have more than enough, and if we need more, then I'll just spawn it.